Hello everyone, my name is Marian Packer and I'm going to be doing video number 4 today. Tried and true is Senegence new. So just a little bit about myself. I've been a distributor since December and Emily Newbold is my direct upline, and since starting this crazy journey I've had so much fun and I'm definitely a researcher, so I spent a lot of time researching this company before I signed up, and I just wanted to share a few things with you and I took some notes. So one thing to think about when you're considering joining a network marketing company is the longevity of what you're going to be working with. So I've heard a few stories about people that started with a company and all of a sudden the company either went bankrupt or it quit or something like that, and all their hard work just went out the drain. So a little background about Senegence. We were founded in 1999 by Joni Rogers Conte. Joni worked for Mary Kay and she was pretty high up in the company, and she decided one day, I'm sure there was a lot that led up to this, but she had an idea for a different type of makeup company, and she took an idea and her expertise and a prayer and she went out on her own. She was a single mom, she had a young child. She left the stability of Mary Kay to fulfill her own dream and to fulfill the dreams of others, really. And so she is amazing. I can't wait to meet her someday. But yeah, so let me just talk a little bit about growth patterns in network marketing companies, and I'll post a few graphics in the comments below so that you can see. But every network marketing company starts out in the formulation phase, and the formulation phase is the founding of the company. It usually lasts about 2 years, and 90% of network marketing companies fail within the first 2 years and during this formulation period. So obviously we're past that. And the next phase is called the concentration phase. And the concentration phase is when your company starts to go through growing pains. And if any of you have been signed up since December, January timeframe, you probably know that we did go through some big growing pains, you guys. Just with the stock issues, our product is so in demand that the company could not keep up with the growth that we were experiencing, and a lot of us fought through that and we've come out victorious. There's so much stock now. They're doing a lot of great things to ensure that stock continues. One thing I love about this company is that all of our products and components are made in the USA, and Joni was not willing to compromise on that, and so we just had to be patient while we experienced a 2,000% increase in just a year. That is crazy. So that is the concentration phase, and when a company goes through growing pains and starts to experience rapid growth. And then the next phase, this is the best phase, momentum. Guys, we are at the beginning of the momentum phase, and when you see this graph that I'm going to post below, the momentum phase goes like this, and that's when a lot of people get to the top very quickly. It's a rapid explosion, and do you want to know the most exciting part about the momentum phase? I get giddy just thinking about it. It lasts 7 to 10 years, you guys. 7 to 10 years of momentum, where people's lives are changing literally overnight. You know, relatively speaking, obviously not overnight, but that is crazy to me that we are in this company that is literally at the beginning of the momentum phase. And then the last phase is called the stability phase. So 7 to 10 years later, when you're not experiencing that huge increase, but you're just stable. So that'll be companies like Avon, Mary Kay, Beachbody. They're amazing companies. They're doing great things. They're making money, but they're not in that huge growth period. So I just got really excited. But anyway, momentum phase, that's all you have to tell yourself. And so another thing, I think social media, hey Amy, social media really contributed to the beginning of concentration and momentum with our company. I have actually met several people that I'm going to tell you about. I met a lady named Melody. She's from Florida, and she started using lip sense in 1999. She was at a restaurant and she saw a lady eating and the lady's lipstick wasn't coming off, and Melody went up to her and was like, "Where can I buy this?" And she hit it off with this lady who was a distributor way back then, like probably one of the first ones. She didn't remember her name, but I was so curious. And yeah, so Melody has been using Senegence products since 1999. She swears by them. Another lady that I met was actually the mom of the gal who does my nails. She did Senegence about 15 years ago. So in the early 2000s, she was a distributor, and she loved it. And things happened just with life, and she just cut back to only doing it for personal use. But Amanda was telling me that her mom was thinking about going active again just because of the exciting phase that we're in. And then the last lady that I met, she also worked at a salon, and her mom was a distributor as well, probably in the early 2000s as well. And she remembers going to parties with her mom, and she was a little girl, and her mom would go to her friends' houses and they would get together and put lipstick on, and she said she still remembers like that feeling. And when she saw the lip scents, she was like, "Oh my gosh, this is bringing back so many memories." So I think that is so cool. And I think it would be awesome if someday my kids have those memories of going to lip sense parties with me and meeting my friends and experiencing all that kind of stuff. But the point that I guess I'm trying to make through all this is that this company is stable. This company is going places. We're still at the ground floor. Did you know that in the whole history of our company, Joni has never taken out a loan? She's never been in debt because of this. She's done all of her own startup costs and things like that, reinvested profits. She just has such a heart for this company and for us. She wants all of us to have an opportunity as women to be successful business owners. I think that's amazing. And I just wrote down the keys to a successful company, and that's going to be honesty and integrity, which I believe they definitely have demonstrated, especially through our out of stock phase. Amazing products, duh, that's huge. I mean, there's nothing else like LipSense, so we don't really have any competition. I've tried all the other brands that people say are comparable, and they're just really not. So you never have to worry about that because the LipSense formula is patented, as is a lot of our other things. And then the last step, just proven longevity, and I think they've more than proven that. So if that's something that you've thought about, as far as like the reputation of the company and where the company's going and where the company's been, I think they get an A+ in all of those categories. I'm so excited to be a part of Senegence, and I know that in 20 more years, I'm still going to be doing it, and my kids are going to be using all the products, and it's going to be amazing. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions about the company or anything like that. The next video will be Emily Newbold going live at 8:30 to answer any other questions. So definitely tune in. You guys are going to love her. Thanks for watching. Bye.